we wanted to make more of a formal presentation because we've never done this before, and we wanted to make sure we had the right mailing address for one thing. Yeah. So Erin, what is your role with Food Banks Canada?
So I am the Director of Philanthropy. So I oversee not all, but a good chunk of our fundraising activities.
Okay. Okay, that's great. Yeah, we've never done a fundraiser before. We're so involved with competitions, and
Right.
COVID, everything came to a halt, and we were just wondering what we could do to give back, because we're a charitable organization as well. So yeah. So at this time, we're pleased to present a check in the amount of $25,000 to Food Banks Canada.
Wow. That's lovely. That is quite a bit of work you've done.
Yeah, well, we're not a big organization. We have competitive dancers. There's about 2,700 registered right now. We often get about 3,000, and we have some recreational dancers as well. And we have about 400 qualified teachers. And yeah, so we're not huge, and we've never done, like I say, a fundraiser before, but we sure know how to compete. Right? We figured, well, get the kids competing in a different way.
Well, that is impressive. And I will say one of the things, we've been working over the last 6 months specifically on raising funds for our COVID response fund. And what's inspired me the most, but it's really about the groups that we've heard from, these, groups that don't typically do this, and they wanted to give back. And so, I mean, that's just lovely. And it was a great way for you guys to engage with your dancers. And that's quite an impressive total.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed by that. The activations, how did you get people giving?
We had the dancers submit videos, and then we had a 24-hour fundraiser going. So people could log into a fundraiser site. We did that through WorldPlay. And there was donation buttons right on the site. So they could watch some videos, and then they could go and donate. They could come back later. We also ran the fundraiser the following week for those who might not have had an opportunity to view the videos. And we were very close. Our goal was initially 30,000, and we'd picked two charities, Food Banks Canada, and then the Kids Help Phone, because we're a family and a children organization. So we wanted to give back to both, and we thought, well, let's shoot for a goal of 30,000. And in 24 hours, we were at 48,000. So we thought,
wow, that's really impressive. That is very impressive. We have actually, there's been several of our charitable partners or our corporate partners have chosen Food Banks Canada and Kids Help Phone as sort of the two charities of choice, really focusing, of course, on the well-being of children and how they're coping through this, and of course all the things that they're missing in their lives, like dancing, and my kids are in sports, and missing sports and the things that connect them with their friends. So but yeah, that is quite impressive.
Yeah, well, it just shows what you can do when you're part.
Yeah.
So Kylie, would you like to show the check?
Yes, definitely. I'll try to get it in the right spot.
That is very impressive. Wow, congratulations.
We're hoping maybe we can try this as an annual event,
yeah,
with or without COVID. If we all get back to competing, I'm sure there's going to be some lag time that we can get this done. And yeah, it sure felt good, and I think the kids really, well, thank you for taking the time today. And yeah.
Well, thank you, and thank you to all your dancers, and I imagine the parents that were writing.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you to everybody in the Scott Dance Canada community. We really do appreciate it, and are so impressed by the level of commitment that you and the dancers and their families have shown.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Erin.
Thank you.
Okay,
have a
take care. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Be safe. Bye-bye.